In this video, how chaotic is Monza Turn 1 in reality? And I get called an idiot. I think I'm going to review whether I am the idiot. Hello everyone, and welcome back to a Gran Turismo video. We're going to go back to Daily Race A. Now, in the weekly race guide, I didn't really get a good chance at seeing the first turn because, yeah, I started in second gear. Let's see what we can do this time. Charge control on one, and off we go. I say off we go. Danny's not going anywhere, and I'm forced off the track. So we don't actually go anywhere, and look who's about to pass us. Oh, look, Danny. So he was obviously not awake at the start. Let's put it that way. So we're going to head towards turn 1. I've got dirt on my tyres now, which makes this even worse. But as we head towards turn 1, any chaos here? Only from Danny and a little bit from myself here. Somebody behind me as well. Mainly from the dirt on my tyres, to be honest with you. That's why that happened. Danny got reset and still ends up ahead of me. After all of that, he still ends up ahead of me. Oh, how does that work? I have no idea. Right, let's head towards the second chicane then. We've got a race to do here. We've got to get near the front here. We've got to fight for the victory as we continue through the Curva Grande. And let's head towards the second chicane, then in towards the braking zone we go. Oh, look, Danny's off again. I swear, he has not practiced once for this race, has he? Anyway, we're going to get through that corner. Somebody's off there. Johnny. Well, we'll go past you, Johnny, there. And that's us up to P8 then as we go into this right-hander. Someone's got a penalty overhead. I'm sure I just saw that. Yes, they do indeed. As we continue on through, we've got Engaged Bread behind us there. Really catching up to us quite quickly here. As we go through the right-hander, we've got Wilku up ahead, the Polish driver. 2 seconds of penalties. That suggests either 2 cuts or maybe a little bit of punting. I'm not too sure. I've not really seen a 2 second for punting, I don't think. But anyway, let's go for it as we head towards the Scari then. Down the inside we go, in towards the braking zone we go. And we drop into second gear to make sure we make the corner. We do indeed. Happy days. Thank you for that great engine braking, Gran Turismo. I made the corner and through into P7 with a bit of oversteer as well. Let's advance further on then. Start lap number 2. We're behind Speedy B79. Not to be confused with B80 there as we go down the inside, and we absolutely sent that into turn 1. Do we get it stopped? We do indeed. That's another place gained. Happy days. That was a stand and a half. But we made the apex. Remember, I always say you're allowed to dive somebody as long as you make the apex. I'm absolutely fine with that. As we go into Lesmo 1 then, and through we go. So the battle for P3 is on here. Oh, the Italian slightly off. Oh, here we go. Control Alt Petit and the Italian going at it there. Through the right we go. We're going to beat out of here very quickly. The Italian's a little bit off there. We get the run in third gear. This is how I overtake people, by the way. I just take the higher gear. It's like the easiest thing in the world, really. But we do get past that Italian, hopefully, here, as we head towards the Scarby. They're still on my inside then, as we go into this braking zone. Nope, they're going to send it down that inside then. I give them a bit of room there. Oh, they just made that work. Only just mind. As we continue into the left then and continue on out, but they're going to run wide and run off, and we'll take that position. Thank you, Mr. Italian there. So that's P5. By the way, Control Alt Petit. I love your name, by the way. I read it and it just made me laugh. Control Alt Petit. Obviously, it's Control Alt Delete in reality, but it's a great take on that. So well played there, my friend. And you managed to defend that position very nicely on the exit of that corner. Only a dart pass. But you were just in the right place at the right time there. So I'd stay behind for now in P5. I will fight for this P4 though. This is lap number 3 as we go into the... Oh, that's a bit deep. That is very deep. It's all about maintaining speed in this car, and going deep does not do that. We'll take that. Thank you very much. P4 it is. Let's advance then to lap number 4, and we're in the fight for the lead there. As the South African, I think, has just pushed the lead off there. We'll see as we continue on through here and the left. So they've got a 1 second penalty. Duty's got a 0.5 second penalty, and I have a 0 second penalty. So let's see what happens here. So with the South Africans to the left, Duty's in the middle, and we go on the right side. So we get 2 for 1 here. Happy days indeed as we head towards this brake zone. Duty sends it round the outside. Can Duty make this work? That'd be a good effort if he can. As we go through the right-hander, we're booting out of here quick as we can. And we're just ahead now as we head on to the final lap then. It's going to be a battle between me and Duty as we head towards turn 1. We hit that braking zone. Duty's looking round the outside. I think touched the grass a little bit there, but still keeps it. Actually makes that work. What a move by Duty. Wow. That is an incredible move. Well played, Duty. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Right, let's head towards the next turn then. I ain't giving this up, Duty, so I'm coming at you as we continue around the Curva Grande then and towards the next chicane. Obviously, this braking zone, as I said on the weekly race guide, that tree there that's highlighted by the sunlight That is your brake marker just before the 200, if you can see that, of course. Otherwise, just try and judge it from the 200. Let's try my old trick here. Third gear works every time because people go to second for the chicane. There's the change of gear by Duty. Back down the inside we go as we go into the right-hander. But Duty, again, around the outside. What is this driver? This is unbelievable stuff from Duty as we head to the next right then. So Duty keeping his position now. Beautiful racing, honestly. Really did enjoy this. Let's see what we can do then as we head towards Ascari. Can we get any form of run through Ascari then as we go into here? Duty, no, nails that perfectly there. No time really gained there as we try and boot it out of here as quick as we can. Can we do this? Not quite. Oh, Duty's off the track. That's dirty tyres for Duty. Dirty tyres heading towards the Parabolica. There can only be one outcome here, surely, and that's Duty going deep. Let's see what happens. Duty knows what's coming here as we head into that braking zone. There, the dirty tyres are playing an effect then. Deep does Duty go. And through we go. And Duty is actually defending this nicely as we continue on. We just get the overspeed, but we give him a bit of a bump draft rather than getting the victory. You see that smile on my face? Well played to Duty there. That is a well defended, the hard work to get that victory. Just awesome play, Duty. Absolutely awesome play. And no real carnage at turn 1, which I was quite surprised about. Now, for this week, actually, somebody told me this, actually. The safety rating is off. So your safety rating is impacted. It's probably why we've seen a lot of A's in there in terms of the SRs. Right, can we get a turn 1 actual effort where we're actually in the pick of the pack? That's what I want here as we get ready for this race then. And off we go. That's a good start here. Oh, we got an Italian going towards the middle then, so I'm preparing for that. Actually, they're overtaking another Italian there. J station down the inside as we continue on. A bit of contact between the two up ahead as we head into that braking zone. Wilku's just oh my word. That is a takeout and a half. And the fact they've all gone off there. They've all gone off. Oh no, it's been tapped. Oh no. Oh dear. Much more carnage in this one. They're actually inside somebody right now. Who are we inside of there? Oh, we're inside Wilku, who absolutely planted the Italian. And we're going to go past J Station. J Station was the one who tapped my rear end. Maybe they had nowhere to go there. Not really too sure, to be honest. It's always tight turn 1. So if you are getting contact there, you just have to take it really, unless someone planted you like Wilku did there to the Italian. We're going to head towards this left-hander then. J Station's just gone round the outside. Looking to get that stopped in a month for Sundays. And we're going to go on the inside of the Italian with my overtaking move I love to do there. But I didn't carry as much speed as normal. So third gear was much more difficult. Slight turning there by the Spaniard. We are on that inside there, so we're allowed to take it. And we do take that position. Finally up to P6 then. And quite a bit of this race to go, actually. Still got all 4 laps, plus a lot of contact up ahead. What the heck is going on up here? Oh, so was it the barrier? And again into the barrier. What's going on here, then? As we continue on up here, and we go towards the left of Bam, and there's a slight bit of contact there from Bam as moving towards the left. As we go into this braking zone, though, Bam decides to punt me for I have no idea what reason, and yeah, it sends me off. And then he's going to quit the race. Yeah, Bam, you're a bit of a moron. And I should be reporting that, hopefully, if I remember, of course. So, yeah. Hopefully you get a ban for that or something, because that just seems a bit stupid, to be honest with you. Anyway, we're going to go on to lap number 3, and we've got Control Alt Petit once again up ahead, and we're going to absolutely send this on Control Alt Petit. Are we going to get it stopped, though? That's the question. Yes, we do. But they use that sneaky tactic of the ghoster. Now, it's in the game mechanics, so fair play to you. But yeah, you keep that position because of the ghosting. Smart. Very smart indeed. As we continue on through. So with a ghosting at turn 1, it's a bit weird. Sometimes it ghosts you, sometimes it doesn't. In this situation, I think it's to do with driver rating. So Bs will get ghosted, whereas As and A pluses don't. Again, I'm not fully sure on the actual things there. I know in terms of safety rating, there's extra issues there, or not issues, procedures in place for that situation. Right, we're going to go for that same overtaking move. The second to third gear issue that everybody has as we go into this right-hander, and we're going to take that as we go through the right-hander. So yeah, there are different ghosting rules on driver rating, but I'm not sure what they are at the moment. It just seems weird that some people get ghosted, some people don't. Up ahead, 2 people are ghosted, although there's an A+ driver ghosted, so maybe it's not to do with their driver rating this time. Maybe it's just the game deciding it. I don't know what's happening. What I do know is that it's a massive penalty for a little bit of a track cut there. So 1.5 second penalty. Oh, the A+ driver's actually just gone a bit wide up ahead. The Spaniard, who is off the circuit, so we're going to try and scare them a little bit here. I know I couldn't really send it down here, so I broke up my normal place there. I did scare more, though, a little bit, and we're going to go on through up into P3. Podium. Now, can we actually get up into P2? The answer is no. Engaged Bread is going to keep that, and it's again, we're racing Engaged Bread. So congratulations on the engagement, Bread, and yeah, I hope you enjoy your engagement. But P3 there, so we're on the podium. Happy days. I do like the livery of the P1 driver, by the way. I said that as I was racing. As we jump to the third race then. Here we go. The final one. Where are we going to get carnage? At turn 1. So we've had one where there wasn't really carnage. One where there was carnage. What's this one going to be? As we get ready for the start then. And off we go. It seems like an okay start for now. Oh, a Spaniard, another Spaniard there, not starting. So we go around them as we look in the middle. Here we go. Should get past this driver here. And I should go towards the inside. The inside's actually a little bit safer than the outside, to be honest with you. As we head into here, then we slow it down nicely. Oh, there's a bit of contact there. Not too much carnage here. As you see, as we go through the left-hander there. And, oh, the leader's gone. The leader has gone there. And, yeah, we're in P6 in the end. So not too much carnage. People are generally behaving themselves into turn 1, which is kind of nice to see, to be honest with you. Maybe the safety rating's having an impact. Maybe people are just driving better. I'm not too sure. As we head towards the next chicane then, what's going to happen here on the outside? We've got somebody on our inside here. It's a Spanish driver. As they go into here, they stop it as well. Brilliant and clean racing so far. As we go through the right-hander, again, we're in second gear this time because it was just too slow. And we do get past Vic then. Normally I stay in third there to overtake, but second worked out a charm just on that one occasion. So we are in the fight for the lead here. The leader is only 1.4 seconds up the road, which drops to 1 second as we go through this left-hander then. Bit of contact up ahead between folks here as we go through the right. I'm going to boost it on out of the left then here at Ascari. Let's see what we can do. The Italian's gone wide there. Let's follow more through then as we get into P4. No, we are in P4 now, sorry. And we're looking to try and get into P3 then as we're going to go 3 wide into the next corner. In towards the braking zone we go. As we turn in, and Fleet Star decides to turn into me. Keep an eye on Fleet Star during this one, folks, because we've got a very funny thing at the end of this one. Let me put it that way as we continue on through there. Let's fast forward a little bit as we head towards turn 1. I'll look on the inside of Moore here as we go into the braking zone. And we do slow it down nicely. In fact, Moore's gone a bit deep here, so we're looking to slow it down. We get hit once, we get hit again, and we get hit a third time there by Fleet Star. Thank you very much, mate. As we continue on out of that corner. And we have lost a place because of that as well. As we go through the Curva Grande and head towards the chicane. Fleet Star on the outside. More on that inside line as we head up here then. And in towards the braking zone we go. And everybody's slowing it down nicely here then. It's going to be normal status quo for now. Let's try our old little trick here. Third gear as we continue on out. And where's the gear change? Oh, there's the gear change. I actually went to fourth there. Definitely don't do that. Great to hear, though. You tried to turn in when I was there. That isn't going to work, Fleet Star, I'm afraid. And you're going to beat your horn because I don't know why. And then we're going to go into the brake zone here and you turn into me again. I don't know why, but hey, there we go. You keep turning into me for some unknown reason to science. But hey, there we go. We're going to carry on with this race now. You've disappeared off the map. Let's go for this race victory then as we go into the braking zone. We've got a fight on with Stig on speed and more then as we go through the left and then the right. Again, look, this third gear. But it looks like the guys up ahead do know about the third gear trick then. Have you been watching my weekly race guide? That is the question as we go into the right then. Stig on speed defends up very nicely from Moore. Continue on through here. I get the run out the corner, get all the grip for Daza, and up into P2 we go. Getting ahead of the Spaniard, not ahead of the German though as we go into this right-hander and continue on out. Can we get the victory though? That is the question. We're in the fight for the victory as we head towards Ascari, in towards the braking zone we go. We're going to get really close to Stig on speed here. We managed to slow it down nicely. I dropped to second gear just in case there. Moore got close as well but avoided it. Some beautiful racing from the three of us, I would say, as we continue out of there. I just got the run on Stig on speed. They just changed gear when I didn't need it, and they get a nice lovely bump draft there. Well played with that one. It's a good little strategy to use, to be fair, in this race as we head towards the Parabolica. We're going to have 2 more laps to try and fight for the victory as we go into this right-hander. Notice the line I'm taking here, trying to keep it above 70 miles an hour as we belt out of here then. We are so close to Stig on speed. Surely the slipstream is going to have an impact here as we start lap number 4 right about now. There we go. We start lap number 4, but Stig on speed goes on the grass a little bit, taking the iRacing line there as we head towards turn number 1. I'm going to have the iRacing fans coming at me now going rah, 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 as we go into the braking zone then, and Stig on speed trying around the outside, gives plenty of room there. Fair play indeed. Look at the racing there. Everyone gives each other plenty of room as we leave that corner then, and we advance towards the end where we're going to win the race finally with a 52 as well in the race. Not too shabby at all there, and get in P1. Happy day. So carnage isn't really there into turn 1, which was a big surprise for me making this video, if I do say so myself. Then we have this funny moment. Fleet Star calls me an idiot. Let's review this, shall we? I thought I'd do something a bit fun here. It calls me an idiot and then leaves, by the way. So heading in towards turn 1, you're pointing your car at somebody so you don't go off the track. So you're pushing into somebody. That's quite idiotic behavior. And then as you come through here, you accelerate into that car as well. Again, idiotic behavior. Same thing. Look, you've got this strategy. You're pointing your car at somebody because that you want them to go off rather than you go off. And then you hit me there. And then you hit me there. And this third one, that's more. You got hit from behind. I'll take that. But you've hit people several times so far, Mr. Fleet Star. So you're calling people an idiot. And it's not really the right thought process of having. You're actually being an idiot yourself. Let's have a look at this one then. So we're going to head towards the right-hander here. And as we go into here, I'm alongside there into towards the braking zone. You release the brakes to try and get ahead of me there. But I'm already still there. You can't blame me for that one. I'm already there. I exist. And in towards the next corner then, you're going to turn so early into this corner, it's not even funny, and go off the circuit. Yeah, I think there's only one person who's an idiot, and I think you need to look in the mirror. Saying that, going into this corner, you decide to just plant somebody off into the gravel there for whatever reason and carry on racing. Yeah, I think you need a good old look in the mirror there, I'm afraid, Fleet Star. At least you get a 4-second penalty. I do love a bit of karma. That is it for this video. I don't normally do those kind of things, but I just had to laugh when I got called an idiot, to be honest. So I always wonder what goes through people's minds when they do call people idiots. Check first before you comment. Anyway, that is it for me. 2 videos there to check out. Thank you once again for watching, and I hope to see you in another video or live stream again very soon.